Welcome back to Bobby King Iraqi Dinar News. I'm your host, Bobby King, reporting directly from Iraq. Today, we're diving into an important report from Saleh, the financial advisor to the Prime Minister. In this video, we'll break down his insights on how our country's high export capacity can strengthen the dinar and what this could mean for the future of Iraq's currency. We'll also discuss the ongoing debate between floating and fixed exchange rates. Saleh gives his expert opinion, suggesting that while a full float might be too aggressive, a managed float could be the right path forward for stabilizing and boosting the value of the dinar. If you find this information valuable, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and support my channel. Let's stay informed and ready for the changes ahead. In recent months, a significant development has emerged in the world of international finance and currency markets, particularly concerning Iraq's economic strategies. Dr. Saleh, a prominent financial advisor to the Iraqi Prime Minister, has put forth a compelling report shedding light on the country's economic trajectory. Titled, Government Signal: High Export Capacity Boosts Currency Value, Dr. Saleh's report offers a nuanced perspective on Iraq's currency policy and its potential implications. This article delves into the details of Dr. Saleh's findings, providing an analysis of how high export capacity can influence currency value and discussing the debate between floating and fixed exchange rates, with a particular focus on the managed float system. The context of Iraq's economic landscape: Iraq's economy has faced numerous challenges over the years, including political instability, fluctuating oil prices, and a need for comprehensive economic reforms. Despite these challenges, the country has shown resilience, and recent developments signal a shift towards more strategic economic management. One of the key areas of focus has been Iraq's export capacity, which Dr. Saleh argues is pivotal in enhancing the value of the Iraqi dinar. The role of export capacity in currency valuation drive. Saleh's report highlights the crucial role that high export capacity plays in bolstering the value of a country's currency. Export capacity refers to a nation's ability to produce and sell goods and services abroad. When a country has a high export capacity, it generates significant foreign exchange earnings, which can positively impact its currency value. Foreign exchange earnings and currency value. High export capacity leads to increased foreign exchange earnings, as foreign buyers purchase goods and services from the exporting country. This influx of foreign currency creates demand for the local currency, which can drive up its value. In Iraq's case, enhancing export capacity, particularly in non-oil sectors, can contribute to stabilizing and potentially increasing the value of the Iraqi dinar. Diversification of export goods drive. Saleh emphasizes the importance of diversifying export goods beyond oil. While oil remains a crucial component of Iraq's economy, reliance on a single commodity can be risky due to volatile oil prices. By expanding into other sectors such as agriculture, manufacturing, and services, Iraq can reduce its vulnerability to global oil price fluctuations and create a more stable economic environment. The debate: floating versus fixed exchange rates. One of the central themes in Dr. Saleh's report is the debate between floating and fixed exchange rate systems. This debate is crucial for Iraq as it navigates its economic reforms and considers the best approach for managing its currency. Floating exchange rate. A floating exchange rate system allows a currency's value to be determined by market forces of supply and demand. In this system, the central bank does not intervene to stabilize the currency's value. Dr. Saleh acknowledges that floating exchange rates can be too aggressive, particularly for economies undergoing significant reform. While a floating rate can potentially reflect market conditions accurately, it also exposes the currency to high volatility and speculative attacks. Fixed exchange rate. In contrast, a fixed exchange rate system pegs the currency's value to a specific value or a basket of currencies. This system provides stability and predictability, which can be beneficial for international trade and investment. However, Dr. Saleh notes that fixed exchange rates require substantial foreign exchange reserves to maintain the peg and can be less responsive to economic changes. Managed float, the middle ground drive. Saleh advocates for a managed float system, which he believes represents a balanced approach. In a managed float system, The currency value is primarily determined by market forces, but the central bank intervenes occasionally to stabilize excessive fluctuations. This approach allows for flexibility while providing some degree of stability, making it suitable for economies in transition. Dr. Saleh's opinion on Iraq's currency policy drive. Saleh's report offers a nuanced opinion on Iraq's currency policy, considering the country's current economic conditions and future prospects. His recommendations are based on a careful analysis of Iraq's export capacity, the need for economic diversification, and the appropriate exchange rate system. Economic diversification and currency stability drive. Saleh emphasizes that Iraq's focus should be on enhancing its export capacity and diversifying its economic base. By reducing dependency on oil exports and developing other sectors, Iraq can achieve greater economic stability and create a more favorable environment for currency value appreciation. Adopting a managed float system in terms of exchange rate management, Dr. Saleh advocates for a managed float system. This approach aligns with his view that a fully floating exchange rate might be too volatile for Iraq's current economic situation, while a fixed exchange rate might not provide the flexibility needed for effective economic management. A managed float offers a middle ground, allowing Iraq to benefit from market forces while also having the means to stabilize the currency when necessary. Implications for policy and investment drive. Saleh's report has significant implications for Iraq's economic policy and investment climate. By focusing on high export capacity and adopting a managed float system, Iraq can create a more stable and attractive environment for both domestic and foreign investors. Attracting foreign investment, a stable currency, and a diversified economy can enhance Iraq's attractiveness as an investment destination. Foreign investors are more likely to be drawn to a country with a predictable economic environment and growth potential across various sectors. By implementing Dr. Saleh's recommendations, Iraq can position itself as a favorable investment hub in the region. Long-term economic growth, high export capacity, and a managed float system can contribute to long-term economic growth by providing stability and encouraging diversification. As Iraq continues to develop its non-oil sectors and manage its currency effectively, it can achieve sustained economic development and resilience. In closing, I encourage all my friends watching to stay positive and patient, as patience is truly the key to success. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and show your support. Have a wonderful day, everyone. Thank you.